Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you're fine the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know.
Hey, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, to all the aunties and cousins who stand in like mom. Thank you for everything that you do. Even when you don't get a thank you from the people you love the most, just know they love it. They enjoy you. They appreciate you. Some may just have a hard time showing it. But I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to you guys. But I also wanted to just say the title of this is What's Next? What's next? And that you can apply that anywhere in your life with anything that's going on. Ask that question. And just note, just because you ask that question does not mean you'll get an answer for it. So most of you know, who have been with me from day one, why we started, or I felt the urge to start preparing, not just buying food or getting more animals, but preparing mentally, spiritually, emotionally, because all of that comes into play. So, to do a little flashback, why I started. So, this journey wasn't one that I had planned, but don't we all know that we have a plan and then there's God's plan, and He sometimes laughs at our plan if it doesn't line up with His. We all want to know when something is going to happen, how it's going to happen, how long it's going to last, what do I need to do? And there are millions of videos out there that can probably give you an answer to some of those things. But you have to find your why, and why you have been having the urge to change some of the things that you're doing to better yourself, to better your family. There was not a time I was thinking about, well, I need to do all of the stuff that I'm doing now. But when things happen, I just became overwhelmed, and I started praying more and trying to figure out what is going on. And I honestly feel like I was pushed in this direction, rather led to this direction of a better understanding of my why, why I need to do the things that I'm doing right now. And encouraged and encouraged to talk to others about what I'm doing, to share my experience, the good, the bad, the ugly. And I often would get into meditation before I would even do a video. Now, I'm going to say right now, there have been times when I didn't get into that meditation and my day just felt off. It felt really, really off. So for the past month, I have been digging harder at an understanding of what to do next. Not trying to see into the future. That's not for me to do. Okay? God places a lamp at your feet to light your way. He doesn't send you a spotlight. He doesn't send you a spotlight or a searchlight because you need to know what's going to happen in the future. That's not for us to know. What we need to know now is what we need to know now. And when we need to know more, it will be revealed. There is nothing that is going on today that he is not aware of. And nowhere is it said that he will keep you from pain and suffering. Nowhere is it said that people will not starve. People will not go hungry. But what you need to do now is to work. You need to keep the faith and you need to work. So whatever your journey is, let that be your journey. Don't go off of, don't allow someone else's journey to become yours. Yes, you can use it as reference for what you need to do or you want to do, but you need to have an understanding and a communication with him to know what your journey is, because everyone's is going to be different. And you'll see people doing the same things on here. But your journey is your journey. Just use theirs as a reference, as a guide to get to where he wants you to be. He wants your family to be. So in my meditation of praying, I often ask God to take me, use me to encourage others. What is it that I should be saying to them? What is it that I should be trying to get them to understand, to make them think a little different than they were thinking the day before, that will lead them to where they feel they need to be? Because if you're on this channel, that means you're already on your journey and you're just looking for confirmation, or you're looking for another way of doing what you already know you should be doing. There are things we can control, and then there are things that we cannot control. And there's no sense in stressing and worrying about what you cannot control. Like I said, nothing that's happening today is not unseen or unheard of. It has happened before. It just hasn't happened in your time. Now, what are you going to do? How are you going to make the most of your time to make the rest of your life here on this earth better? Also, we are only human, and I'm only human, and I make errors and I make mistakes. But such is life. You learn from those things, and then you move on from those things. You don't continue to do the same mistake or do the same thing that caused hurt, harm, or danger to anybody. You want to become a better person. This is not just about feeding your family. This is about saving your family. This is about loving your family and maybe doing it. Sorry, I heard something behind me. And maybe doing it a different way. So there are so many things that I would love to have had done already around this house or the main homestead, but I have not. I have been trying to do what I'm being pushed to do. I still have beds that I have to create. I still have beds that I have to get together with the soil. And all of that will get done in time. All of that will get done. We will not go without. But I don't want you to go without. So that's why I am pushed to show you all the videos that I show you, to encourage you along the way, to make you think a little bit different. What you need to do, how you need to do it. But it's ultimately your journey. Those are things that you are going to have to decide. Those are the plans that you are going to have to make. I can't make it for you. I can only lead you and show you what I'm doing and encourage you to do something as well. It is not easy every single day to get up, go into your meditation, figure out what it is that you need to be doing that day, even though you know you got 1,000 other things that you want to do. But it's what you need to do that counts, that matters. Every day to wake up and your lupus is flaring, or your fibromyalgia, or your arthritis, something, but you feel obligated, and it's not something that you don't want to do because you want to follow the word. You want to do as you are being told to do. And I honestly fell off from doing that because it was just so much easier just to say, well, this is what he wants me to show them right now, so I'm going to show them this. I'm going to show them that. But I had to get back on track to why I even started in the first place. Was to encourage others, to make them think how maybe they weren't thinking the day before. Because Lord knows, before this, I wasn't thinking. Like every now and then my husband would say, you need to do this, so we should do that. And people around you are going to tell you what you need to do all the time. But honestly, you need to have a conversation, and I mean a deep one, to really know. And once you get that conversation, be quiet. Be patient. Be quiet in a moment. Because the response is coming. And it may come through other people, other things. I promise you, you will feel better for it. You will feel like you are doing the most with your life. You will feel like you're doing the most with your life. That you're making a difference. Because I feel like I'm making a difference. No matter how many negative comments I might get, I'm making a difference because I'm not doing it to please anybody but him. To please anybody but myself and my family. So, y'all, take care, stay safe. Have a blessed Mother's Day. Have a blessed day every day. Make the most of your time doing something productive that in the long term, your family will be better for. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thank you so much for being here on Tommy Bites.